here with Steve Gill at 417 Southern Speedway. Our version of one lap, one beer, but we're all lazy, so we don't actually walk around, we just have a beer. But we're a week late with you, but last week you had a good second place finish in the Wheelman race. How was your car last weekend?
The car was fantastic. Just had a really stout car. The 14 car invert really put us deep in the field. I think we rolled off about 12th there, and then some of the slower cars kind of backed us up, and I think we dropped back to about 16th. But worked our way back up to the front. The car was just really strong, it really was, and got the race pretty hard there with Devin. I think about the last 18 laps or so, he and I got to run, basically nose to tail there, and I think we were a little stronger than him in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, we could hold our own with him. And on that last restart there with Jason Bale, I thought I was in a little bit of trouble there. Just got up in the inside of us there. Couldn't really get the outside to roll as good. It took about 3-4 laps, and then Jason got inside of me, and I just knew that if I didn't get through Jason there, I was going to finish third. So just kind of put the elbows up and drove about as hard as I could drove. That's probably one of the harder races I've driven in a while, and it's probably been a while since I had a car that stout. But just knew that if I didn't get through Jason there, then I'd have to finish third there. But I got through him, and then caught Devin, and just couldn't get him to make a mistake. And that's really what I needed from him. The officials were kind of harping on us about not roughing anybody up. And it was a clean race, and I think we had the fastest car, but sometimes the fastest car doesn't always win.
Coming down to the checkered flag, you were right there with him. You think another 4 or 5 laps you might have got him?
Well, I really think I needed a long run. I noticed in the first long run with him that his car started slipping up a little bit. I just didn't feel like I had the motor of some of these other guys to pull them. I could get under them, I just couldn't pull them at all. But the cars are pretty equal, so it's tough to really get any drive with them. But I think a long run, I really needed him to make a mistake. But Devin's a pretty good driver, so he's not going to slip up. But that's really what I needed. My plan was when I got the white flag was to kind of give him a little nudge there going into one, but just felt he checked up a little bit, and I had to slam on the brakes to keep from running him over, and that really screwed my momentum up. But then going into 3 and 4, I was able to catch him again, and figured I'd give him a little nudge there and just see if I could get at least side by side with him. But all in all, it was a great race, and the car was pretty solid all night.
What are your plans for the rest of the year? Going to run mostly here, the Wheelman Series, or some of both? Or?
Well, we're on a limited schedule. We just probably had the funds really to run about 8 races this year, and that's what we said we would do. So we're about 6 races into it. I think there's about 2 left here. If we can get through the October 9th race, we'll try for the 10,000 win up in Citrus. But other than that, we'll probably just run here and finish the year out here, and then try to finish off, get ready for the following year. But it's expensive to race, and we're on a limited budget to race. I mean, I don't want to. I'm a little bit older now. I used to race every weekend, and now that I'm older and married and kids, and it's like sometimes you got to take a little vacation and spend some time with the family. So it's to race every weekend is a little hard for us financially. So we run when we can down here. I got some fantastic sponsors with U.S. Tank and Cryogenics, Crash Cleanse or Us, Dolce Vita Salon, and Pro Pools who help us out. And really without them, I probably wouldn't be here, to be honest with you. It's just, I've done it long enough, and I raced long enough to where I didn't have any money to race, but I raced anyway. And now I'm a little bit older and a little bit wiser, and just race when I can. And I love it. I keep telling myself I should get away from it, but it's hard to walk away from it when you love something so much. But it's just the money anymore. It's just crazy to race and be competitive, and that's inside of me. I'm still competitive, even though if I don't have a chance, I still want to win. And I know deep down inside I can still win, and eventually we're going to get one.
Well, thanks for your time, and we'll see you October 9th.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the one beer thing. I got a little Crown Royal right here, but I'm going to do a little double fisting with you.
There you go.
Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
You bet.